Rivas Season 3 is finally here with a lot of new skins, features and new maps, so check out the full video to know everything about the new update. So of course we got a new pass with grapper on the first page, and the contrabander bundle is still 1k and prime bundle is still 600, and the other gun is spear. So right now I can't really afford it because you see I'm broke, well, but hey, future videos I will might buy it. So there are some skins too, the lasso for the grapper and the studio light. Also the contrabander bundle has giant pencil face. We have a new skin bundle too, the pro bundle, which include the executioner, flamethrower, toaster, tanqr skin, the street sign, battle axe skin, the pizza box, satchel skin and the pencil knife skin. So now let's try out the new weapons. Utility is grapper. It's really similar to warper, but warper can be used without cooldown. But when you use grapper, it has a big cooldown. But it's a utility, so you can still have a secondary. Also, you can even drag enemies. Also, you can drag enemies to yourself and just combo them out. And as you saw, the other gun is the spear, which has free ammo, and that's a really important thing, and damaging 45 per hit. But if you don't hit all of your shots, it only deals 15. So the free ammo is important because you can actually throw the spear by right clicking. So I just throw it and it's damaging 25 and placing it here. Now I only have 2 ammo down. So if you use all of this ammo, it's useless and it's a fist, but which you can do. But when you're going on these, it actually can bounce you up. So it can be really useful to move around on the map. Also, funny trick with it that if you place it down, jump. I said jump. Another one. You can get really high up with just one wall, and from here you can easily hit the enemy if he don't hit you. Also with the grapper, if you miss, the cooldown will be much lower. So if you miss, then you can get quicker. So there are a lot of balance changes. I'm not going to talk about it all, but here is more. Just pause the video if you want to read it. So the biggest change is probably with sniper, and this is the worst one, because now as you see I only have 5. So probably the biggest change is with sniper. As you see I only have 4 ammo, but I have more ammo to reload with. And also its hitbox now a bit smaller and its reload a bit slower, so it got a huge nerf, but at least it's reloading faster. The other big changes is with paintball, because now it has a lot more ammo, and with right click you can actually shoot a paint bag. And it's not even using any ammo, I think. Yeah, it's not even using any ammo. So this does that now your face will be splashed fully, so you won't be able to see anything. I think it's a pretty good idea, and now paintball has a lot more ammo. Also, it's the last change I'm going to talk about is with medkit. It was super easy to pull a full med on big maps, so the devs changed it that now it's 6 seconds to pull a full med from the 5.15. So yeah, now it's a bit harder to pull a medkit, but it's still a great weapon. Of course, season 3 has ranked new season, and I'm already plat 2. I lost 4 of my games to cheaters. But hey, I got plat 2, gold is diamond, and the reward are Horse Charm, Glory, Messy, even more glory, Prepare slash Finisher, more glory, ammo, Standoff. I think it's looking good. Even more glory, and Spy Gloves. So now the deal is finished with rank. So next season we will probably going to have a new type of loadouts, because now all DL weapon has a ranked skin. Talking of ranked skin, it's already here. We are going to get a Arch Uzi at the end of the season, and as you see currently, if you just read this name and this name, and I'm not sure, but maybe the third event too, ranked has a huge problem right now. There are a lot of cheaters, like this is a Corax, the #1 ranked cheater, with rivas cheater. So yeah, ranked is now full of cheaters again. They tried to make anti-cheat better, but I think it even got worse. So now even more hacker playing ranked. I got 4 of my 10 games, and yeah, of course I lost to the cheaters. So of course the top 200 ranked player in season 2 received the Arch Molotov skin. It's a pretty decent one, and now you are getting a secondary if you will be in the top 200 this season, and if you will be unlocking that, then you can finally use a full Arch loadout. I think that will be really hard to see, because as I know, most of the Arch Keytana players are already banned because of cheaters. There are only like 20 of them, maybe even less. So yeah, a full Arch loadout will be pretty rare. And now on private server, if you go to this panel, you can actually do a setting that's say out of bounds. So what does that do? Let me show it. Also, let me show the new maps too. I'm going to show this on the new maps. So usually at most of the maps, like on this map too, this would be already out of bounds, but because the new update, this is not actually out of bounds. I can move here, but this is only on private servers. In public it will say out of bounds and you will die, so only come out here on public servers. Now let's check out the map. The map is pretty similar to Station. It has some pretty interesting bomb which can actually explode and dealing a lot of damage. So this is what was shown in the trailer. So this is where somebody was shooting, and oh gosh. So now let's check out the map. It's pretty similar to Station. It has some house here, but you can't even go inside those, so these are just here. But the house in here, it's a lot more cleaner, and it actually has some rooms, so it's more detailed. Here is a train. This was showing the trailer that it jumps out here. I think here, no, this side. And here is where he got with the lasso skin. So with the grabber he grabbed the person, the red man in the trailer. Also there's these explorer barrels, not this, yeah, the dynamic barrels. It can be activated and dealing the same damage as the explosion barrels on dogs. The other side is just literally the recolor of this thing. Maybe it's not even recolored, only the house, but it's still the same, just recolored version of it. So yeah, it's a pretty decent map, but it's just looking good. I don't think this is actually good for one-on-one. Like, maybe if you go camp up on the house. Oh my god. Let me up. No, before getting infinity time. But maybe here you can actually do some good stuff. But I don't think this map will be too good and won't be used too often. So let's check out the next map. Also, fan of Easter egg before showing the next map, you can actually come out of the map with out of bounds feature enabled, and this is the end. If you jump down here, you are dead. Or I will just fall into the yeah, I'm just falling. Oh, I died. The next map is museum. Out of bounds enabled here too, so it will be a bit easier to look around. But I only know where is it out of bounds and where it's not. So this is where you spawn. I don't even know where the other will spawn, but my guess is probably there, or maybe there. Yeah. But it's pretty unfair because you can just go up, and if you spawn there, you can actually do nothing. He can't really do anything if he spawns here. So I don't really get the concept of this map. So what is out of bounds? Of course, if you go through these, it's out of bounds. So don't go out of these. They are not only Easter eggs; they are just here to represent where it's out of bounds. There are some funny pictures here too, and even more. Like, it's just a typical museum, but rivals. And here is the Nyan and Kavu Civilization Skyline City Museum. Tell me in the comments how to read this, because I can't read this. And of course this place is out of bounds, so you don't come here if you want to survive. So we got a nice view, which I can't even see. Nothing out. So yeah, this is all for this map. And the last map is Studio. I think you will probably know what is this. It's just a studio, nothing special. Here are the posters that we saw in the trailers. See, we can see all. And this is out of... What? Wait, what is that? Our phone out of forever. Hey, I guess this map not really for out of bounds, because you will just die. But let me just check what was there. Ooh, here is an extra camera with some light. I think there's just some model here that didn't add has me. Yeah, it's just some random model. Also here, nothing here too. Now let's check out the actual map. So I will check out what is there too, because that's out of bounds. But now let's check out the actual map. It's just this small. It's probably for 1v1s, and this is out of... Oh my god. This is up for out of bounds too. And I think I can go out here too. Oh my. wait. What if I... Actually, let me try to do something. No, I missed it. So yeah, this is all for the maps. Now I'm going to try find some Easter eggs or something. Okay, so I'm here, and what I want to test is, can I actually get on this? Maybe? No, I can't. So I didn't find any Easter egg, but I just find this interesting painting, and not even a glitch where you can go and use this out of bounds feature, or maybe without the out of bounds feature. But I think I know what is this represent. This is tanqr. This is buildable man. I think this is a zombie or a cool kid. Who knows? Now here is a guest. I'm pretty sure this is a guest. A cat. Maybe even a fairy. This is Doombringer. I think it's obvious. He died, I guess. I don't know who is this. And if I have to guess, this is Shedletsky's great hat. So it's representing Shedletsky. This is just somebody. So this is the only Easter egg I could find. I will keep looking for some. Lastly, there are two new wrap, the Shadow Fulton. It's actually looking cool. Let me buy it for one gun. See. And the Look Sweet Halfstone. I am not going to spend that much key on it. So this is how it looks. Actually, it's looking sick with this gun. I might actually use this, right? It's looking sick with it. Also, here is some Easter egg that I didn't notice. We now have a key burst, and now it's saying remind you court contains free Roblox avatars item, not rival stuff. And we get a new code, which is community 23 for redeem it for a free community wrap. Oh, I get it on knife. So this is the full update about the season 3, rank, cheater, even more. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and now bye. Also, before ending my video, in my ranked matches I match up against somebody special. So here is the one of my ranked matches, and hey, comment down his name if you know who is he. Also, before ending my video, in my ranked matches I match up against somebody special. So here is the one of my ranked matches, and hey, comment down his name if you know who is he.
you.